recently I made a post about some of our political prisoners. I talked about people like Mutulu Shakur, Sundiata Acoli, Mumia Abu-Jamal, Russell Maroon Shoatz, and I had made a little collage. I just only put 4 in there. A lot of people got on the post talking about what about so-and-so, what about... I wasn't saying it was only 4. I just made a collage of 4. I even put in the post that this, just to name a few. But I think anytime you do make a post like that, somebody's always going to say, what about so-and-so, what about so-and-so? I would just give you an example of how we need to be connecting with our political prisoners, how we need to reach out to these people, how we need to send money. Send money, please send money. Write them a letter. They will write you back. They will be greatly appreciative of anything that you can do. And it doesn't have to be a lot of money. It don't have to be a lot of money. People always think, when we're talking about money amongst us, they always think you're talking about some type of large amount. I have 85,000 subscribers on this channel. Excuse me, 86,000, I believe. What if everybody sent $1? $1. $1 is not going to make or break you. $1. $1. That's $85,000 for that brother. $85,000. What if the Million Man March, they would have brought $5 each? What if they would have brought $1 each? That's $1 million that goes amongst us, to create more revenue. That's what it's about, cohesiveness. So anything that you can send them, no amount is too small. No amount is too small. Anything that you can send them, write them a letter. These people fought for you. Yes, my political prisoner series has officially been canceled. And, I don't want to be the reason why, I don't want to cause any type of interference on the possible release for some of these brothers, because some of them may have only, a small, maybe a centimeter of possibility. And I don't want to be the cause of that, for that. When you look at documentaries like Surviving R. Kelly and stuff like that, that's the reason he got arrested. When you look at the book, author Timothy B. Tyson wrote the book called The Blood of Emmett Till. I would highly recommend that book if you want any information about Emmett Till. They go into details about his father. Most documentaries, they never give you anything about Emmett Till's father. I did go back and watch my Emmett Till video. I gave you a little bit. I didn't really go in depth, but that book called The Blood of Emmett Till went into great detail. And in that book, Emmett Till probably has about over 20 something books, like 25, I think. I don't know. But that one is definitely the best one. That book reopened the case. Now, this was all public information that was always known, but the book reopened the case. Surviving R. Kelly. That stuff was, man, people have been talking about R. Kelly for decades, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here from the area. People always used to talk about R. Kelly. People always used to talk about how this dude was waiting outside schools and, all kind of stuff. So, but that documentary reopened the case. And as fast as the channel growing, the channel was getting bigger. I would hate to be, the cause of anything. So I'm not going to put it out there. But I will encourage you to go do the research on our political prisoners. Everything, look, you can't Google everything. Everything is not Google. Listen to some of the people who were around at that time. Read these books. Read Asada's book. I'll give some book references. A lot of us, we rely on Wikipedia and Google, and that is not the end all be all of research. You have to look over the documentation, the right documentation. Because if you Google people like Mumia Abu-Jamal or Sundiata Acoli, they're gonna tell you that they were murderers. They're not gonna give you details on anything else. They're not gonna say why the events happened. They're not gonna say why this or why that. They're just gonna say yeah, they were murderers. So we have to dig into the documentation. Look, it don't take much to be a historian. It doesn't take much. Just read. It don't take much. Just read. Like I've said before, you know what I'm saying, man, when you're reading 40, 50 books a year, or you don't even have to read that much. I'm saying the type of stuff that I do, but you don't have to read that much. But just reading the documentation gives you the information. That's it. Listen to these lectures. Listen to the lectures and listen to the interviews of people who were around at that time. Listen to what they're saying. Pay attention. But they'll point you in the right direction. So as far as my political prisoners videos, yes, I have declined to put any information out about those brothers because of what I said. So, but I encourage you to do the research. I'll put the information. I'll make a comment under this video and I'll pin the comment to the top so you can see. If you want to donate, please donate. Look, reach out to those brothers. So send them anything. No amount is too small. But that's it. Right now is not the time. Maybe somewhere down the line in the future. But right now, no, it's not the time right now. But that's all I had. But I have some other heat coming for you. I'm glad everybody is appreciating the Gullah Wars videos I've been putting out, and I'll make a video about each one of those battles that took place inside of the Gullah Wars. We're talking of over 100 years, so I'll make a video about each one of those battles, and you'll definitely appreciate it. It's a lot of information out there. We have to go get it. We have to read it. I book references all the time. I think I give more book references than anybody. A lot of these history channels that y'all subscribe to, a lot of them that y'all are subscribed to, they don't like to give book references. They don't like to give you where some do. But, I always give book references. Always, 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 always. Just keep following the channel. If you're asking me where did I learn this or learn that, look, I've probably already gave the book reference. You know what I'm saying? People ask stuff that I've already answered. And if you're too lazy to go research the documentation, then I don't know what to tell you. But that's it. So I got some more stuff coming for you, but I had to cancel the political prisoners.